Well, hi, you guys. Welcome back. I'm excited to be here again with Ifat. And if you hadn't seen our first video, make sure that you go back in your My Coach app and watch our first video on successful at-home workouts. So you probably know Ifat. So Ifat is a coach and has been an owner and a Kaya girl for many, many years. And today she's going to talk about the art of loving yourself. Thank you for being with us again.
Hi, thank you for having me. This is such a good treat to be here. Yay.
I love it.
Okay, so it's a big topic, the art of loving yourself. When you say love yourself, what people think, usually some people think, oh, you're being selfish, or you're too much loving yourself, maybe. But I think that in society today, especially with women, we love ourselves the least amount of time. There is always somebody else to take care of. There is always a lot of criticism to ourselves. There is a lot of negative talk. There is a lot of things that come in between us and loving ourselves, like it's not something right to do. So I'm here to change it. This is the new thing.
Let's flip that upside down.
That's right. It's very in style right now because I said so. You guys, loving yourself is the best thing that you can do for yourself, for your mental health, for your physical health, for your happiness, for your self-worth, confidence. This is really to improve your life, your quality of life. And really, when you love yourself, you want to take care of yourself. You want to put yourself first, and then you'll be able to take care of everybody else better. We always say you cannot pour from an empty glass. So really think about that. You're really taking yourself, especially today when there is a lot of things going on. We never in our life lived, when you need to stay at home and feel unsafe and stress in society. So really today, I want you to try to create these habits where I'm gonna give you some tips about and really love yourself and try to do it daily, okay? So number one, okay, you are worthy of love. And not just Nikki's love or my love, you are worthy of your own love. And if you're thinking to yourself, I don't know, I've been hurt before, or I think that, I'm not worthy of, or my story is, we always tell ourselves stories why we're not capable of love or worthy of love. So I want you to now take a deep breath in and exhale all that doubt out. And again, inhale in and exhale all that doubt out. I'm telling you right now, you are worthy of love. So I want you to really own it and really think about it. There are so many people out there, your family, friends, your coaches, your Kaya sisters that loves you like you love them. So at the end of this tips, we'll do a little exercise that will allow you to have that message sink in. So you are worthy of love. Number two, and this is kind of go hand in hand with number one, is forgive your past mistakes. Nobody's perfect. We all had thousands of mistakes in our life, okay? I want you to think about two things, maybe three. One is you did best with what you had, okay? Maybe you were young, maybe you were uneducated on the matter, whatever it was, I'm sure you did best. Nobody goes with the worst intention. Everybody goes with the best intention. You've done a mistake. Maybe it was bad relationship. Maybe it was just a situation you shouldn't have, got yourself into. Whatever it was, let it go. Forgive yourself. I don't know if forget, because my number two will be, we always learn from our mistakes. So learn from your mistake and move on. I always think about my mistakes is that they taught me a lesson, and I wouldn't be here without those mistakes. They made me who I am, right? You kind of carry your scars as your battle wounds, and this is where you are today. So allow yourself the peace to forgive yourself. Number 3 is I want you to make a list of all your accomplishments, okay? Everything that you done that you're proud of. It starts small. Start with, you know, your family, your education, your friends, your, maybe you finished a kaya brick before. Maybe you said no to cookies yesterday. Whatever it was, whatever you step out of a bad situation for yourself, and you know, you pull yourself out of that. So make a list of your accomplishment, because it will put your mindset in a positive way instead of all the negative things, you know, because it's really easy to make a list of negative things that happened to us or that you've done. But I want you to flip the switch, have a positive mindset. Number 4 is take a break. A lot of the times we're stuck in a situation, and it's very hard for us to see how we can look at things differently. So take a break, 30 minutes on the clock, do a meditation, walk in nature, take a bath, read a book, pick up the phone to a girlfriend that you really like, and, you know, just talk to her about nothing. Take a physical break from your day, from your situation, and switch it around. You know why? Because, like we said, you cannot pour from an empty glass. This is a self-love act to give yourself a break, especially when you're busy, especially when you're taking care of a lot of people, when you're stressed. If you are stuck at home and you're listening to too much news, or you're too much on social media, or you're even at work, even maybe your at home working situation is very stressful, give yourself a break. Even maybe it's only lunch. You take your lunch and sit on the patio just outside enjoying the sun, especially now that the weather is really nice. So do that. 5 is put yourself in first. Learn to say no to things that don't serve you, or maybe to even people that don't serve you. So say no. It's very empowering sometimes to say no, especially when you are stretched thin, when you don't have the time, when you know you're not going to be appreciative, and there is an empty expectation out of you. What I mean empty, there is nobody that will reciprocate that expectation. So you're only expected to give, and there is nothing in return. So learn to say no. I don't, you know, I'm a big believer in saying yes to a lot of new exciting things in life. This is not it. You're saying no to things that make you feel, oh, I'm such a pushover. Why did I say yes to this? You know, why did I get in a situation where I was the one to give away my time and nothing was given back? Maybe, you know, different situation. You know, everybody have that situation in your life. So learn to say no, and then make sure that you're spending in as much time as you would have to do that thing, to do something for you. It's okay to be a little bit selfish, you know, in life, especially now. You need to take care of yourself first so you can take care of other people.
I love that.
Yeah. And then number 6 is daily positive affirmations. Okay. I like to do them. I try to do them every day just because it sets me on a positive note, and it reminds me that I am worthy of love, that it is a positive world out there. And the power of affirmation is that you keep doing them. It's not about believing in them at the beginning, okay? When you say, I am strong, I am capable, it's not because you're truly believing that you're strong and capable. It's because when you say that, you hear yourself saying that, and you start to believe what you're saying. Okay? You know how you say to say, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. You start to believe yourself. I want you to flip that narrative in your head. I want you to start telling yourself a positive story. Okay? It could be something like this. I'm going to read to you something. Okay? So, two ways that you can do it. One is that you can read a paragraph and start repeating it instead of you are, I am. And then the other one is just saying what you want to say, what you want to work on. Just go to the mirror, or in your journal, you can write it down. So you have many options, okay? So maybe sit somewhere comfortable, maybe take us with you to your favorite couch, or maybe your bedroom, or maybe outside, a place that you feel really relaxed and that you have a space to yourself. So you kind of want to be away maybe from other people, because at the beginning I would be the first one to admit it is embarrassing. Because you are talking to yourself a little bit. So gold star if you can do it in front of everybody. And I think it is the hardest to do it in front of a mirror, talking to yourself, watching yourself in the eyes, because then it really, that message gets really amplified, and your heart, I'm telling you, will expand with self-love. Okay.
Oh, I love that. And you guys don't have to write this down. So you'll have this on your worksheet. So you can just sit back and enjoy, listen, and just soak in what Ifat is presenting, and then you'll have it. So then you can do this on your own. So don't worry about taking notes.
For sure. Okay, so first just release your shoulders, couple of shoulders rolls, and maybe you can stretch side to side. Just make sure you're seated really nice and comfortable. And then you can close your eyes. You can have your hands either on your heart or just release them down wherever you want to feel that message. And then I want you can even repeat after me at home, at your inside your head to your heart. So deep breath in and exhale. Let every doubt out. One more time. Inhaling in and exhale all the doubt, every negative emotion and feeling you have. You're going to breathe in and say, I am healthy. I am strong. I am powerful. I am happy. I am grateful. I am wealthy. I am loved. I am lucky. I am divine. I am appreciated. I am confident. I am proud. I am blessed. I am beautiful. I love the person that I am. One more time. I love the person that I am. Inhale all the way in. Bring all that love and joy and happiness to your heart. And exhale, release. You can keep your eyes closed for one more breath. I will keep telling you that you are important, deserving, loving, intelligent, worthy, compassionate, beautiful, creative, inspiring, brave, true, strong, and able, until you finally realize it for yourself. One more big inhale in. And exhale it out. You can open your eyes. So that's just one little exercise you can do. It take literally a minute. Saying it every day, just starting your day. Maybe you're feeling empowered and loved and supported. And that's what I wish for you every single moment of your life.
Mm. Thank you, Aoife. That was so incredible. It was interesting, like the sensations in my body when you were saying the different affirmations. Like some would, I could feel like they would almost be like a trigger where I could feel like my nose, like I don't know, it's like this tingly kind of sensation. Like so, even when you're saying it, like noticing like the emotions that it brings up in your body, and like why is this, or why are you connected to some, but maybe feel like you said, like some of them might not feel true right now, but the more that you say them, then you're replacing those negative thoughts with these positive thoughts, and then you become your thoughts. And so that's the direction that we want to
Absolutely.
go. Thank you for sharing that. That was really beautiful. So you guys, you'll have Aoife's worksheet on the art of loving yourself, but her 6 tips are: one, and maybe you can say it out loud in your own home, is you are worthy of love, which is so incredibly important. You are worthy of love. Forgive past mistakes. I feel like a lot of us live in shame and regret of the past, but if we just sit and talk together, we realize that, like Aoife said, is that they're lessons, and they're what we've built ourselves on. If we don't make mistakes, and you don't see like a new direction to go to. And so I loved that, is learning from our mistakes. Listing our accomplishments is the littlest things of, I drank my lemon water today, and I'm creating a habit of being kind to myself, or saying my affirmations, or like, the family that you've created, the friendships that you've created, or the friendships that you're going to create. Listing those accomplishments, taking a break. That's one thing that as soon as you said that, I was like, I need to do that more myself, because even when I go for runs, I try to listen to what I'm doing next. And so I'm constantly listening, which I love, to self-help, but I'm very rarely laying in the sun, or just like taking a bath is like eating a candy bar to me. Like it would be something. So I think that I'm gonna take that myself and just do 30 minutes a day or something, where you're giving yourself a break. Put yourself first and say no to certain things that don't make your heart sing. I love that you say that you're a yes person, because I'm a yes person too. I love like fun and creative ideas, but when you don't say no to the things that don't, if somebody asks you to do something that doesn't light you up, then just say no, and say yes to the things that really light you up, that you're moving forward in. And then your positive affirmations, which you guys will have, and I hope you guys use those every day. I know I will. I'm going to print them out, and I'm going to put them up in my little side mirror in here, and so then I can just say them over and over. So I think it was absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Okay, love you guys. We'll see you very soon.